Miller has, Congressman Gates has even stated that this helps protect us through a base realignment process, then that to me in itself is enough to be supportive of it. But I just wanted to give you the courtesy of my reasoning for that.
And I appreciate that. Let's separate the two issues. You haven't seen me up here objecting to base protection. I have objected on some dollar values that was spent because I felt in a lot of cases we should just go ahead and buy the property and rather than buying developmental rights. The issue here is, and this is to all of you, that's fine. I can take a piece of paper and I can write you up some beautiful things that I'm planning on doing. I want to see the proof. I want to see the documentation. I want to see things implemented that's on that. It's the same song and dance that occurred the last time. Oh, well, we take care of invasive species. Oh, we had a meeting out there. Really? Did you? I mean, this board doesn't have any proof of that. What you have is a beautiful, colorful document that outlines all the wonderful, miraculous things that we're going to do for the taxpayers of Santa Rosa County as long as you'll let us live in a 3,000 square foot house for $10 a year and you take care of all the maintenance. But there's absolutely no proof that I can see that's ever been put forward on that screen or in writing of any substantial thing that has occurred while they are using a taxpayer-owned facility. That's my point today. It's incumbent in my mind that the Board of County Commissioners, you shouldn't just take the word of someone. Okay, somebody wants to use a park. We have people coming up here all the time. We want to use the park. We want to do this. We want to do that. Benny Russell Park, you going to put a gate across it and give one person a key to it and they're the only person that can use it? You see my point there? If this is only being used as a meeting place, why is it not open for other people to use it as a meeting place? And I'll tell you what, I'll take it a step further today. I'm officially requesting somebody can furnish me a key or somebody can go with me, but as a taxpayer, I'm officially requesting to inspect the property that I own. All right, plans and thoughts and flowered languages doesn't cut it with me anymore on this issue.
Mr. Chairman, Jerry, if I could interrupt you, please.
Sure, go ahead.
I understand your concerns, and we'll ask Vernon to come back and make a formal presentation on their accomplishments. But in working with Whiting Field, I can assure you, Whiting Field supports what the Longleaf Alliance is doing. They verify what they're doing. The house, I was one of the ones who was concerned about that house being there. The owner of the house didn't contact the county. The Navy contacted the county to help get that complaining couple out of that house.
I know.
Because it wasn't good. It wasn't good for the base. So it wasn't them who came to us wanting to buy the house.
Right.
It was the Navy who wanted to acquire the house.
Right.
So we'll get Vernon here to give you some information.
Yeah, I just want it verified.
Okay.
I don't think that's too much to ask. Thank you, I appreciate
Jerry,
it.
that's where I was going to go with it too, that we'll get the county administrator to get, because I feel sure, they're using other government funds to do eradication or whatever they're doing. So I would feel it all has to be documented and it's as a formal request and honoring your request as a citizen. I don't think it's that much to ask for.
Right. I mean, look, I stood here. You're getting $10 a year. I offered the county $100 a month. I live there in a heartbeat. 10 acres. I love the sound of planes flying over my head, and I'm not going to call the Navy and complain about it because there's been planes flying over my head forever. All right. My point is, it's not just this one. We don't follow up. We don't follow. We trust, and as a taxpayer, we need to trust, but we need to verify. There needs to be documented evidence